Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following WNBA matches that is happening on Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. We will be providing our team, total and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comments section below. Dallas Wings vs Minnesota Lynx. Take Minnesota. And here is why. When they last stepped on the hardwood, the Minnesota Lynx took a loss by a score of 88-74 against the Seattle Storm. The Lynx recorded 28 defensive boards and 9 offensive rebounds, totaling 37 in the game. They turned it over 11 times, while getting 6 steals in the matchup. The Storm earned 19 personal fouls in the matchup, which took the Lynx to the charity stripe for a total of 24 shots. They were able to make 22 of those for a rate of 91.7%. In relation to shots from beyond the perimeter, Minnesota made 4 of their 18 attempts, 22.2%. When all was said and done, the Lynx went 24 for 68 from the floor, which gave them a rate of 35.3%. The Lynx permitted the Storm to bury 32 out of 76 tries from the field, which gave them a rate of 42.1% in this contest. They went 38.5% from downtown by going 10 out of 26 and ended up shooting 14 out of 18 at the charity stripe, 77.8%. Concerning attacking the glass, Minnesota allowed Seattle to snag 41 in all, 10 on the offensive side. Kayla McBride ended up being a factor for the Lynx for the contest. She converted 6 out of 14 for the contest, giving her a field goal percentage of 42.9% and earned 2 rebounds. McBride recorded 18 points in her 29 minutes on the court but didn't get an assist. Minnesota has a mark of 15-17 for the campaign. When it comes to offense, the Lynx are hitting on 43.2% from the field, which is ranked 8th in basketball. Minnesota has scored 2,541 points on the season, 79.4 per contest, and they pull down 34.2 boards per game. They are assisting teammates 18.8 times per game, 8th in basketball, and they lose possession via turnover 13.3 times per contest. The Lynx commit 16.6 fouls per contest, and they connect on 80.4% from the charity stripe. The Lynx on the defensive end are ranked 11th in the league in points given up per game with 84.4. They are forcing 12.4 turnovers on a nightly basis and allow teams to shoot 44.7% from the floor, 10th in the league. The Minnesota defense allows 34.9% on shots from beyond the perimeter, 291 of 833, and opponents are converting on 82.1% of their foul shots. They surrender 20.8 dimes and 34.9 boards per contest, which is ranked 12th and 8th in basketball. Our total pick is under. And here is why. The Dallas Wings took the court against the Washington Mystics and notched a win by a score of 97-84 in their last game. Dallas finished the game having earned a 49.3% field goal percentage, 34 of 69, and converted 9 of their 21 three-point shots. From the charity stripe, the Wings converted 20 of their 23 tries for a percentage of 87.0%. Concerning pulling down boards, they earned 40 with 8 of them being offensive. They also dished out 23 assists in this matchup while forcing 15 turnovers and earning 11 steals. In regard to defending, Dallas let their opponent shoot 42.3% from the field on 30 out of 71 shooting. Washington doled out 7 dimes and had 12 steals in this matchup. In addition, Washington collected 31 rebounds, 7 offensive, 24 defensive, and got 1 block. Washington finished the game shooting 70.6% at the charity stripe by knocking down 12 of their 17 tries. They also converted 12 of 29 attempts from distance. Dallas comes into this one with a win-loss record of 18-14 for the season. They are averaging 87.0 points per outing, 3rd in the league, while connecting on 43.8% from the field. The Wings are hitting 31.3% on 3-point attempts, 216 of 691, and 80.0% from the free throw line. As a unit, Dallas is pulling in 38.9 boards per contest and has totaled 643 dimes on the year, which is 4th in the WNBA in terms of passing the rock. Las Vegas Aces vs Atlanta Dream. Our team pick is Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Aces faced the Los Angeles Sparks and ended up losing by a score of 78-72 in their last game. Las Vegas finished the contest with a 36.0% FG percentage, 27 of 75, and converted 8 out of their 32 shots from distance. From the free throw line, the Aces converted 10 of their 11 attempts for a percentage of 90.9%. When talking about pulling down rebounds, they earned a total of 32, with 13 of them being on the offensive end. They also recorded 17 assists in this contest, while forcing the other team into 22 turnovers and getting 12 steals. When it comes to the defense, Las Vegas let their opponent shoot 52.8% from the floor on 28 of 53 shooting. Los Angeles recorded 2 assists and had 10 steals in this contest. Furthermore, Los Angeles snagged 29 rebounds, 2 offensive, 27 defensive, and earned 2 blocked shots. Los Angeles finished the contest at 94.1% from the charity stripe by burying 16 of their 17 attempts. They also converted 6 of 12 tries from distance. Las Vegas enters this contest with a win-loss mark of 28-4 for the year. They turn it over 11.2 times per contest and as a team are committing 15.8 fouls on a nightly basis. As a unit, Las Vegas is grabbing 34.8 rebounds per game and has tallied 695 dimes this year, which ranks second in the league in terms of passing. The Aces are hitting 38.2% on three-point shots, 300 of 785, and 83.4% from the charity stripe. They currently have an average of 93.1 points per contest, first in basketball, on 49.0% from the field. When they are on defense, the Aces are forcing their opponents into 13.4 turnovers per game, and they draw 17.4 fouls. The Aces are allowing a shooting percentage of 42.6%, 428 of 557, and they concede 33.9 rebounds per contest as a basketball team. They rank 7th in the WNBA in giving up assists to their opponents, with 624 conceded this year. They are giving up 34.6% on shots from downtown, and they are ranked 2nd in the league in opponents' points per game, 79.4. Our total pick is over. When they last played, the Atlanta Dream walked away with a victory by a final of 78-67 against the Chicago Sky. The Dream were able to corral 24 defensive rebounds and 7 offensive boards totaling 31 in this game. They also coughed it up 6 times, while earning 3 steals in this matchup. The Sky earned 20 fouls for the game, which got the Dream to the charity stripe for 20 attempts. They were able to bury 18 of those for a clip of 90.0%. With respect to three-point shots, Atlanta converted 4 of 14 tries, 28.6%. At the conclusion of this game, the Dream ended up shooting 28 for 69 from the field, which gave them a rate of 40.6%. The Dream allowed the Sky to make 27 of their 68 tries from the floor, which left them with a shooting percentage of 39.7% in the matchup. They shot 25.0% from beyond the arc via 5 of 20 and finished the game at 8 out of 12 at the free throw line, 66.7%. In relation to rebounding, Atlanta allowed Chicago to collect 39 overall, 14 offensive. Cheyenne Parker was important for the Dream in this matchup. She converted 10 of 20 for the matchup for a rate of 50.0% and added 7 rebounds. Parker totaled 29 points in her 36 minutes on the court and accounted for 3 assists in this matchup. Atlanta has a win-loss record of 16-16 for the season. As an offensive team, the Dream are connecting on 42.8% from the floor, which is 9th in the WNBA. Atlanta has totaled 2,628 points so far this season, 82.1 per game, and they grabbed 36.2 boards per game. They are dishing out assists 18.6 times per contest, 10th in basketball, and they turn it over 14.2 times per contest. The Dream are responsible for committing 19.7 personal fouls per game, while shooting 77.8% from the charity stripe. The Dream on the defensive end are ranked 9th in the WNBA in PPG surrendered with 83.7. They give up 18.3 assists and 36.1 rebounds per game, ranking them 1st and 10th in the league. The Atlanta defense gives up 32.7% on three-point attempts, 232 of 710, and their opposition makes 78.8% of their foul shots. They are forcing 13.3 turnovers per game and have allowed teams to shoot 42.3% from the floor, 2nd in the WNBA.